Hi YouTube, James here. I'm going to be doing an island challenge today to see how many bells I can make by basically just filling up the drop-off box. So I'm going to be catching beetles, that's the way to do it. What I do is tend to avoid any butterflies and green bugs. I don't know if there's any around here. And just go for the big old beetles, and they're the ones which are worth a lot, and they can range from 4,000 bells to about 32,000 or even more. So you can potentially make a lot within probably about 30 minutes. You can fill up the box, so it's worth doing, and it's by far the most efficient and easy way to make bells in Animal Crossing New Leaf. The only thing is you have to wait for the island to be unlocked, and it's good if you have the Rich Town ordinance set up, so when you go to sell them you'll be able to get top dollar for them. I'm going to start. I'm usually pretty bad at this, and I'll speed this up and we'll see how many bells I can make after filling up the drop-off box. Okay? Okay, so I completed that in about 27 minutes, maybe slightly less. So I filled up the drop-off box, and that was with a lot of misses. I was doing pretty badly, but I got there in the end. And one thing to remember, there's a few tips actually, is that just go for the beetles. Don't get distracted by shells and fish and hermit crabs. They're great, but they're not what are worth, you know, a lot. Sometimes if you find that there's no beetles about, then go back into the hut, drop off what you have, and then come back out again. And they would have respawned, so that's worth knowing, because sometimes they'll just stop showing up. And also, if you keep on getting small green beetles, I would just avoid them. Don't pick them up, but you can just scare them away, because they're not worth much as well. And scaring them away will cause the other beetles to respawn. And I tend to go around in a anti-clockwise direction, but you can do whatever you want. And I sort of stick to between the land and the sand, just sort of on the little bank, and that sort of helps to avoid scaring them away too much. That is the big trouble, is just you know, not scaring them off. So just creeping up on them and keep on going around, and that's all you can do. Okay, so these are all of the bugs I've got, all the beetles. So there's quite a selection, and a moth here, but they're worth quite a bit. So yeah, there's 40 altogether. And it's worth remembering as well is that the beetles which go onto the palm trees, so the banana trees or coconut trees, whatever you have on your island, will be worth a lot more, so definitely try your best to get them. And some other players, you know, cut down all their trees on the land of the island, and you know, that's fine, but it sort of ruins what the island is, which is a really nice place, so you don't want to really do that. Just go around and see what you can get. What I'm going to do now is go to retail back on the mainland and sell all my items, and then we'll count up how much money I have. Okay, so I've just sold all my beetles to retail, and that will take another you know, 5-10 minutes or so. So within, I would say within, like, you know, 35 minutes to 40 minutes you can you know, complete this task. And actually I was very, very lucky, because if you look on this sign at retail, every day they pay a premium for certain items, and to date was horned atlas, so I caught a few of them, and headgear, which that isn't really relevant. So I was very, very lucky. Altogether I got 260,340 bells, so it's definitely worth doing. And just, you know, doing it for 35 minutes is a bit repetitive, but it's definitely worth it, considering how expensive the home renovations cost and the town projects. Okay, so just to prove that I was telling the truth, here's the money they've given me for selling all of the beetles. It's that simple. So that's the challenge. I did it in about 35 minutes, I think, altogether. And I've done really well. I'm really happy with it. So you guys should give it a go and let me know how you get on. Okay, thanks a lot for watching. Bye!